Horsefield's off. Good. Remain here out of sight until I give you the order to join me. Kirk's Enterprise.
Scott, here, sir.
Beam me aboard.
Aye, sir. Queen to Queen's level 3.
I said beam me aboard.
I said Queen to Queen's level 3.
We have no time for chess problems. Beam me aboard.
I'm following your orders, Captain. Queen to Queen's level 3.
Just testing. Be in touch with you later. Mr. Spock, right here.
Marta?
Why can't I blow off just one of his ears?
Stop that, Marta.
Captain Kirk, I presume.
Mr. Spock.
Spock to Enterprise.
Enterprise here. Queen to Queen's level 3.
Queen to King's level 1.
We have deluded ourselves. Captain, when I am near them, I do not want peace. I want to kill them.
You're as bad as she is. It's not required that you like each other. Just do your jobs.
Job.
Just without any permission. So I stabbed them. Just to be Trojan is enough.
You Asians pride yourself on being a warrior people. You must understand discipline to be able to give and take orders. Now, my orders are to take you to Troyes, to be married, and to see to it that you learn Trojan customs.
I despise Trojan. Any contact with him makes me feel soiled.
It's been my experience that the prejudices people feel about each other disappear when they get to know each other.
It's none of my experience. Bye.
Energize.
It's stabilized now.
Spock. I've isolated the biochemical substance of the Elastium tears. It's a kind of an infection, and I think I've found an antidote for
You're
it.
too late, Doctor. The captain has found his own antidote.
Are you out of your Vulcan mind? Do you know how long I've
The
worked on that?
antidote to a woman of Alas, Doctor, is a starship. The Enterprise infected the captain long before the Dolman did.
Mr. Sulu, prepare to take us out of orbit.
Well, I doubt seriously if there's any kind of an antidote for the Enterprise.
In this particular instance, Doctor, I agree with you.
Ahead, Wolf Factor 2.
I will not return to Charon with him, to a land of murdering oppressors.
I told you where you were going. I allowed your fellow countrymen here simply as a courtesy.
And you see how this killer repays you, as he repays all his benefactors.
Benefactors. He's a liar. He raided our homes, tore us from our families, herded us together like cattle, and then sold us as slaves.
They were savages, Captain. We took them into our hearts, our homes. We educated them.
Yes, just education enough to serve the master race.
You were the product of our love. You repaid us with murder.
Why should a slave show mercy to the enslaver?
Slaves. That was changed thousands of years ago. You were freed.
Freed? Were we free to be men? Free to be husbands and fathers? Free to live our lives in equality and dignity?
Yes, you were free if you knew how to use your freedom. You were free enough to slaughter and to burn all the things that had been built.
I tried to break the chains of 100 million people. My only crime is that I failed. To that I do plead guilty.
There is an order in things. He asks for utopia in a day. It can't be done.
Not in a day. And not in 10 times 10,000 years by your thinking. To you, we are a loathsome breed who will never be ready. Genocide for my people is the plan for your utopia.
Insane, filthy little plotter of ruin. You vicious subverter of every decent thought. You're coming back to pay for your crime.
I know you, and all those with whom you're plotting to take power permanently. When I return to Sharon, you will understand what power is. I will have armies of followers.
It is now very clear that you know each other extremely well, gentlemen. The only service this ship can offer is to bring you together. This is not a battlefield.
Captain, I led revolutionaries, not criminals. I demand political asylum. This ship is a sanctuary.
I'll tell you once more. For you, this ship is a prison.
Captain, it is imperative that you return Lokai to Sharon for judgment.
Commissioner Sharon is not a member of the Federation. No treaties have ever been signed. Your demand for possession of this prisoner cannot be honored. There are no extradition procedures to allow it. Is that clear, Commissioner Beale?